Hello, I'm Sage Wilson, part of the team here at VR Workforce Studio, inviting you to join us for the National Clearinghouse Report, featuring all the latest news, updates and information in VR, with Sizemore and Heather Servais.
Well, welcome to the VR Workforce Studio. It is always a pleasure to welcome the entertaining and informative Heather Servais from our National Clearinghouse. Hey, Heather.
Hey, Rick. Good morning.
What's new in the Clearinghouse?
We've got a lot of good stuff for you this month. I've got 3 resources to share with you. The first is a video. It's a new Material Spotlight video from the National Clearinghouse. And this video features the ICAP Implementation Framework from Oregon VR, which is a Disability Innovation Fund project. And what it does is it outlines a coordinated approach to support those individuals with disabilities in pursuing their career pathways. And this video is just very bite-sized, very short, but gives you some key takeaways that include the importance of early access to career coaching, strong cross-agency partnerships, and some of that emphasis on those industry-recognized credentials. And even something that's pretty unique about this is the structured communities of practice that really help foster that collaboration. So in the show notes, you'll have the link to the video so you can watch the NCRTM Material Spotlight video on the ICAP Implementation Framework. And you'll also have the actual document where you can read that full framework. So if you're wanting to learn some of the insights and strategies for implementing these similar career pathway services in your own program organization, it'll all be there for you in the show notes.
Yeah, and we all know what a fan of the DIF grants you are.
Yeah, there's just so much innovation coming out of these grants.
It's great stuff going on, man. Great stuff.
We're excited to share a lot more about those with you. The second resource that I have for you today is another video. Love some video work. This video is a dyslexia simulation video. And for those of you that don't, yes. And so for those of you that don't know, NCRTM has a wide variety of accessibility resources. And what we found is that a lot of folks benefit from having a better understanding of how disability can impact the user experience. So for a long time, we've had the screen reader simulation video. So we've made some other simulation videos for those folks who are designing content. It really can help offer a different perspective when you're designing materials or selecting tools, or even if you're a VR counselor supporting your clients. So this one might be helpful when you're considering working with clients with disabilities. So this particular simulation video is a dyslexia simulation video, and it demonstrates how individuals with dyslexia may experience written content. So viewers will have a better understanding of these common challenges like letter reversals, disappearing words, or sometimes waviness. And so while this is not a clinical replication, the simulation just emphasizes the importance of accessible digital content.
But it is experiential, and it does help people who have not gone through that in their own life have some appreciation for what's happening in the lives of those people that they're trying to serve.
Yes, absolutely. So we're hopeful that this will shed some new light on what folks with dyslexia may experience and be helpful when you're thinking through your materials and how you're supporting your clients if you're a VR counselor or any kind of service professional who works with people with disabilities. And then the final resource I have for you is actually for parents. So it's a parent's guide to competitive integrated employment. And this comes from another Disability Innovation Fund project called Texas Beacons of Excellence. And this guide helps parents understand competitive integrated employment, also known as CIE, and the benefits over sheltered workshops. So it talks about how CIE offers better wages, different work hours, and just opportunities for youth and those with disabilities. It also provides information on how parents can support their children in making that transition from sheltered work into pursuing competitive integrated employment.
Yeah, absolutely. Every vocational rehabilitation counselor, family members, particularly parents, they all need to save the NCRTM link as a favorite on their desktop. Keep it handy because this resource, among any resource out there, gives you what you need to understand what's going on, all the latest research, all the news and updates that people who are interested in disability employment need. So thank you for the work that you do, Heather. You and the entire entire team at the NCRTM.
Thank you so much. It's our pleasure.
Heather Servais directs the National Clearinghouse for Rehabilitation Training Materials. She joins us for the Clearinghouse report on every episode. Visit vrworkforcestudio.com for the extended audio podcast, along with success stories of people with disabilities who have entered the workforce through vocational rehabilitation. You can learn more about the NCRTM at ncrtm.ed.gov. On behalf of Rick Sizemore, Betsy Savalette, and the team at VR Workforce Studio, I'm Sage Wilson, inviting you to join us as we podcast the sparks that ignite VR.